Okay. おはようございます。こんばんは。おやすみ。俺は名前はFumiyoくん。俺は最強妖怪。よろしくお願いします。Hello, my name is Fumiyoくん, and I am the best ghost, the only ghost that you need. And thank you so much for joining us today for another stream. Today, I am joined by one of my lovely friends. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I am JJ. Enough said.
How the fuck did I hear your air condition?
Let me turn it off.
Do you not have noise suppression on?
Actually, I should have that.
Oh my god, you should check that out. Anyway, hi Nuggy first. Okay, hi, first. Hello first, I'm second. Hello Eve, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello I, welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Also, Lumi says hi, JJ.
Suppression is on. Wait, who says?
Lumi.
Oh, hi, Lumi.
Hello. Alright, so, chat, we are playing today Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain is basically a lovely little game where it's a roguelike, which means that if we die, we have to reset again. And me and JJ have played this game a couple of times, and a bit of screaming is going to be exchanging between us two. Also, JJ is sleep deprived.
I want to say sleep deprived, more like
Never slept.
Sleep malnourished.
Not sleep deprived, I'm sleep malnourished, didn't do anything.
I kind of crave the sleep right now.
Don't fucking sleep on my stream. Apparently people do that.
Wait, what do you mean?
People sleep to my streams. And they know who they are.
To your stream?
Yeah.
Well, there's a difference between sleeping to your stream and sleeping in your stream.
No, they are sleeping in my stream, listening to me. Because apparently it's comforting when I scream.
No, but like a guest that you're collabing with sleeps in the middle of the collab stream.
Yo, collaboration napping stream, let's go. Oh, this would be napping.
Yeah. Yo, Fumiyo sleep stream when?
Yo, that's just easy content. Don't tempt me.
No cameras, just your model.
All right.
Like you get someone to like draw your model like in a sleeping position, just like on a bed, like a little chibi style.
Oh my days! All right, I just invited you.
I see these.
I love sleeping here. You do have a soothing voice. No, I don't have a. Okay, look. If I'm talking normally, and I think anyone's voice can be soothing, but it's more or less when I start screaming, which I do quite frequent. I frequent the screaming department. If you had nighttime streams, I would 100% turn you on and then just fall asleep. Why would you just leave me hard and horny and leave? Why would you do that? It's so nice when Fumi screams enter my dreams.
Are you this friendly with your guests?
What do you mean?
I don't know, you kind of getting a bit personal.
Hey man, I get personal all the time. I take personal grudges quite well. Alright, well, Salumi's apparently going to draw me sleeping now, for fuck's sake. Alright.
Yeah, please do that.
Please don't.
Please do.
Please don't. Alright.
Yo, should I go with a one punch?
I actually want to see one punch people again.
I was only able to get that like 3 million damage in one hit once. I want to try again.
Go for it. I'm gonna position the mic in the I'm gonna relax kind of position. So let me just give it a little twist and twirl. Hold on, champ.
A little professional VTuber tired right now.
Professional VTuber didn't go to bed like you did. Well, none of us went to bed.
When'd you wake up, by the way?
I woke up today at like 6 a.m. Like 6:30.
Not today. Wait, so you had a bit of...
No, okay, so this is what happened. This is generally what happened. So, I was trying to sleep, and people kept calling me. So, I just had to announce I'm going to bed. I had to do a presidential announcement that I'm going to bed.
Sorry, but why don't you just have your phone on silent when you go to sleep?
My mum. And my mum wants something. So
When you're sleeping?
yeah.
I mean that happens to me, but like, I feel like there's an off limits time, you know?
No,
I mean,
that
except
doesn't
for
happen.
emergencies.
Are you forgetting that my parents are Asian? Sorry, the concept of your own room and self-restriction doesn't exist in an Asian community. You've been birthed out of my vagina, therefore I'm your property. There you go.
Well, no, well, other way around.
I know, I'm sleepy, please. Don't worry about the schematics.
Well, I'm sleepy too, and somehow I caught that.
I will say this though, so this is basically how it ended up. I was going to bed, finally, about like 2 a.m. around that time, and I couldn't go to sleep, so I decided to do what I logically do, is put an opera. And I slept, and I woke up at 6. 6:30, went down, made myself a cuppa, and then also a bit of like cheese bread. Ate that, and then have been waiting since.
I'm your majesty, Mr. Big Important Man.
Big Mr. Big Important!
4 whole hours of sleep.
I didn't get much sleep to begin with, but yes. Oh, good morning, Trace. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Hello.
2 hours of sleep is enough for anything.
Oh yes, it'll be on the server. Oh good God, don't make it an emo. We can... God fucking.
Do it.
All right, we're ready.
Do it.
You do realize that someone has commissioned, well, multiple people have commissioned random artists to draw me A in a bikini, B in a maid outfit, C as a cat. Like actually.
Damn. Like full Morgana, or is it like cat?
Full like cat ears, kind of stuff.
Ah, so not really full cat.
I would rather prefer just becoming a feline creature compared to like a, to cat ears. I'm just not fond of the idea of being a cat boy.
Why did you refer to cats like they're just like some foreign new species that you just found? Oh, the feline subject.
Oh yeah, the feline cat furry thing.
Mine.
No,
Take it,
that's okay.
bitch.
Okay.
Well, it goes with both of us. Doesn't really matter.
Small neck of Fumiyo. Goes both ways.
Yo, throw hands.
Yo, I'm ready to throw bowls. So, JJ, would you like to explain to chat what your character does, so that you can understand a little bit?
Punchy, swing around like Spider-Man, throw mines that electrocute, and that's it.
He's Pathfinder.
I have this charge up. The character's name is Loader. I have this charge up mood.
Mood.
Yes.
That's just called anger management issues.
I have this charge up move, which I like to call the One Punch Man move, which if you just activate it immediately, it does 600% damage. If you hold it, it does 3,700% damage.
Draw actual cat Fumi. Oh my God, I need new wallpapers for my phone. What? I'm becoming people's wallpapers now. Look, if I'm gonna I want to. Oh, you know what I want, JJ, now? I just had a dumb idea. I want to make a wallpaper cover of my character, of myself, as an ugly bastard.
Oh God, no!
Ugly bastard Fubi, let's go.
You just get like a panel from a dojin. You just crop in.
Here's the thing, I don't need to. I could just get an actual dojin artist to do it for me.
Why would you?
Why not? I don't see the issue.
No, humanity is always ask the question of,
can I? But should I?
But we've never asked, should we?
We never had to, because such questions as these are not really, a question. They're more of a matter of could. I like how Jay's just chiseling out stone as we're going. I need a new, but Froggo Man is coming out, going off. Sorry, when you mentioned Froggo Man, for some reason, my brain just went, yo, Chainsaw Man's gonna be so good when it comes out.
I read the first, like 3 volumes? 4?
You know what I found out recently? I found out recently that apparently my, so I have this application where I can buy manga, like read manga for free and all that. Like legally, it's not like a illegal thing, but
Sure.
no, actually. So
Okay.
what happened is
Like,
apparently I
use
bought.
Viz Media or some shit?
Yeah, it's like it's similar to that, but apparently I already bought Chainsaw Man on it.
By accident?
So I bought Chainsaw Man by accident, and also another.
Or did you not remember?
I think I looked at it and said, "This is pretty cool. I'll read this on a flight," because I had this time. By the way, here's an item I bought for you if you want it.
Yeah, sorry, just keep falling off this fucking cliff. I've only gone. Actually, yeah, you. Well, yeah, we you didn't get many items. I thought you just kept looting before.
No. I'm being a little
Oh
wild.
yeah, you would never.
Oh yeah, I'd never do that. Me, I'm a righteous man. I'm like Robin Hood, and you know, except that I just rob the poor and the rich. So
You don't even know what righteous means. Define it, motherfucker.
righteous is the opposite of villainous.
What's villainous?
Me go like what I do.
People think you're smart.
I'm an idiot. For some reason, apparently I've tricked an entire group of people into thinking I'm smart.
Oh, I wonder how. Oh,
What do you
wonder
mean? What did I
wonder
do?
how. I wonder how.
What do
Oh
you
God.
mean?
You know, we might never know. We might never know how.
Oh, go on. Tell me. Go on.
You want me to just spell it out?
Go on.
I might get like sicked on by your rabid dogs.
Excuse me. First of all, they're not rabid dogs if you're referring to the people who are watching. And why are people so scared of mentioning anything about me when I'm on stream?
We don't wanna dox you. Oh, you like pancakes? Wow, location.
You know, Ryan doxed me by mistake when we were ordering food. Yeah, when we were ordering
They're gonna
food.
look back. They're gonna look back. Don't.
No, we were ordering food. Ryan doxed me so hard that on stream someone asked, "Are you from this place?" And I was like, "Oh no." Oh. And like how I told Ryan the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't care. It's not my house that gets getting doxed." All right, JJ, we might have to
He
activate.
said he doesn't care, but he actually does.
So, oh yeah, Ryan's at Sunday. I forgot.
Used to be.
Now, here's a good question. What would you consider yourself to be in the whole like Dere spectrum? Are you at Tsundere?
That
Dere?
yeah, just that.
You lovey-dovey. What about me? What do you think?
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
probably the same.
Yeah,
I don't really follow trope.
I'm just everything Dere. Also, I think we need to activate the portal now. I think we're good.
Sorry, I need more than one item, you piece of shit.
I'll carry.
I just looked at your fucking list.
I'll carry. It's alright.
You know what I've been doing? I've been giving my money to this piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, I feel like someone who's like been giving money to a fucking eagle or some shit.
No. This is the Catholic Church. There you go.
God, I feel like I fucked tier 3 sub.
Wait, you're not a tier 3 sub to me? Wow.
Fucking sub. Oh,
Oh, fuck!
Turn you.
I just see you laughing.
Yeah, check this out.
Ooh. Oh, you get
Check the
clapped.
title on this
You
bitch.
get clapped. What are you doing? You know, I bet you right now, if I go to that thing, I'll get an item. I'll bet you right
No,
now.
I already got an item. Don't. I want to get the last item from there.
Okay.
Don't do that, asshole.
Okay. Okay, I'll leave this place for you. Okay, I go to bed now. Yeah. You asked me as an intellectual person, smart intellect. No, I don't think I'm smart,
No,
Eve.
fuck yeah.
I don't think I'm smart, Eve. I think I'm decent. That's why I'm ranked average.
Ask him about negative numbers, see what happens.
That's about negative numbers. I'm gonna fucking waffle stomp you down the drain. Y'all like waffles? I like how waffle stomping became a thing just because somebody decided to like, oh yeah, shower dream look like a waffle. I'm like, ah. You know what? I have a question. Now we're talking about waffles. This actually brings back a question in my mind.
Oh god, didn't you say like waffles versus pancakes?
No. It's not waffles versus pancakes. A little bit of a question, which is, what's the best kind of chip? Is it the wedges?
So sorry, I don't. Oh, that's what you meant. What are the best kind of fries?
No, chips.
Fries.
Chips.
Fries.
Chips, you
Ryan
fucking
was here.
lunatic.
If Ryan was here, you'd be outvoted.
You know what? Ryan isn't here, so right now it's currently a democracy. Rather than tyranny.
Actually, no.
Just calls up Ryan, wakes him up.
Lumi.
So JJ, I already got an infusion.
Fries, right? Fries.
No, they're not fries. No, they're chips.
Motherfucker, save a chest for me.
I've been using the shrine.
Oh wait, what shrine?
There's a shrine here where I'm at.
A money shrine?
Yes. No, not a money shrine. Not a sexual favor shrine. I had to suck the dick of the guy before I get an item. Yes, of course it's a money shrine. Can we please use the portal now?
Okay, I got my second item. It's the hooves.
It's the hooves. Oh, you got the hooves. Oh, I want the hooves. Oh, that's not fair.
You want me to fucking smack you?
Oh, that's not fair. Why'd you get the hooves? I want
That's
it.
not fair. That's not fair. Hold the touch button and talk about fairness.
Yeah, it's quite fair, I think. You know, I think we have a very equal and balanced amount of items. Why are you complaining, mate? Why are you complaining? See, I already have the boss activated. We're fine. Fine, man.
You know what? You handle it.
What do you mean you handle it? Go on, help me.
What? Like, I'm completely confident in your abilities. You have the sniper thing. You know, yeah, look, you don't even need me.
No, no, oh, come on. You can't just let me do everything.
I'm fighting the ones outside. I'm staying in my lane.
Oh, go on. Help out a little. No, I'm not fine. I'm sort of dying over here, mate. If I'll be honest with you. Wait, he's dead.
Yes.
And I'm still dying, but to something. I don't know what it is.
Wait, you're actually not. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what I died to. I was dying to poison.
Is the run end?
No. Fucking just survive. Also.
Oh no! How shall I survive? All the items were
Shut
taken.
the fuck up.
Oh god.
You remind me of that one kid at school back in like middle school where he's like, oh, I can't do this test. I don't have a type 2 pencil. You know what I mean? There's like pencil number 2s.
Yo, chat, if you want me to survive, you gotta enter your credit card information down below.
Guys, if you want us to survive, you have to like this video right now. Real time.
Am I getting a call?
Can you fucking finish this zone before you die?
Hold on, I'm just throwing hands.
You actually are throwing hands. Fumi, the best kind is always dependent on what you're eating the next to. It's different if it's a bigger... Oh yeah, to be fair though, fish and chips. I like the more bigger chips. Like much more fatter ones, wider ones. But, I'll be honest with you, I think curly fries are the best. What do you think? JJ?
Honestly, for me, it's between the classic and the wedge.
The wedge is good, but I feel like, in the words of Garn, there's a little too much potato.
What, in the wedge?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the size.
To be fair, they usually come in like that. But it's still, for Garns, that's still too much potato.
Yes, for
Motherfucker said oil is seasoning and flavor.
I don't see a problem there.
Okay, like, Oh god.
One punch.
Walking out. I just see you just.
You see how much damage?
Yeah, I
that did,
saw
right?
that.
That's fully charged. Like,
Mad.
see all that damage you're trying to do? Bam, done.
Bam. Dunk on him. Oh, here's a drone. Oh, I wanna get that drone.
I get half of the chests in this place, and you get the other half.
Okay, but the drones are for me. Okay, I like the drones.
I can't. You had that many items, and you just got bodied. Like,
Oh no, I killed the boss, but apparently I was burning and in poison at the same time.
was that a fucking like self-destruct type thing?
I have no, it never happened before for Queen Beetle, so I don't know. You have to keep in mind, I don't play this game often. Like I think I got the when I first did it on stream by mistake, that I won the game by mistake. I just stopped playing for a bit, and then when we played together, that was like my third time playing the game. And then we finished like medium difficulty. So I don't play this game often.
I think I have enough for the chest.
Where is the drone?
Ooh, I got infusion. Nice, nice, nice.
Where's the drone? Ah!
I put it around the corner.
In the corner, what a surprise.
What do you mean? There's a drone.
I got it now, well, I've never had curly fries. Curly fries are good. They also, okay, I'll be honest with you. Every form of chip tastes a bit different to me for some reason without seasoning. Or is that just a me thing? Because like the...
excuse me?
Okay, so the classic chips, you know, the very long, lengthy ones are very short ones. Those taste bland for me. I kind of need like seasoning on it. I need some salt and all that. Wedges, they just feel like potatoes. So I'm like, okay, that's good. I don't need any. I need some seasoning, so it's fine. But,
usually, like, well, actually, no. If it's based on the restaurant, then they most likely season it. So it's not like most of the time when I get wedges, they're already seasoned. They already have a bit of pepper on them. You know, while they're cooked and everything. It's like the flavor's already there. You don't really need to add anything.
But you still add like vinegar. I like vinegar on my chips.
Vinegar?
Yeah.
Vinegar?
Yeah, salt and vinegar on my chips. I like that. Well, you never did that before.
Well, salted and vinegar chips, yeah, like chips, but not on like fries or like any wedges. No. Usually it's just the usual condiments. But hey, to each their own. Like this is the first time I've ever heard someone put.
Oh, you've never been to a chippy before? Because usually when you go to a chippy and you order like food, they usually put it.
What is a chippy?
Are you serious? Well, are you serious? You don't know what a chippy is?
Are you talking about a place that solely, gives out fries?
No.
Okay, what do you mean by
a chippy is a place that sells fish and chips, like solely fish and chips.
I've never heard anyone name it that.
What? It's called a chippy.
Never, ever.
It's really called a chippy.
I'm pretty sure people in chat have never heard anyone refer to it like that.
No, I'm genuinely serious. It's called a chippy. That's literally the place that you get it from.
What fucking who are you hanging out with?
What do you mean?
It says it's called a fucking chippy.
It's a chippy.
Yeah, I'm sure people call it that way, but like that's probably like a very small minority of people.
Oh, go on. It's not.
Dude, I've never, in my whole life, this is the first time I've heard anyone call it a chippy.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, usually it's a seafood restaurant. It's just a restaurant that happens to have fish and chips.
No.
Like,
it's a place that's solely
you as a local chippy.
So basically, a chippy is a place that solely focuses on just fish and chips. Just fish and chips. Maybe sometimes chicken fingers. But usually it's fish and chips. It's called a chippy because you get like your chips and your fish on it. It's a chippy. I need to read chat
when you-
because
when
I'm
you
so
think
used to
about-
us
when you-
playing a game and just talking to each other without having to look at our
When you
phone.
think about it, chicken fingers sound like from the name, they sound very
Fish-like.
unappetizing.
You know,
'cause, like-
you know what? Here's a question. Here's a really good
Yeah.
question. Burger King has amazing chicken like chips, like chicken fries, but
Yeah, we
horrible
talked about
chicken
this.
nuggets.
Yeah, great chicken fries. What the fuck are they doing with their chicken nuggets?
The chicken nuggets are horrible.
What crime have you committed to make these chicken nuggets?
JJ, there are chests here, by the way. Hold on.
Oh yeah, hold on,
Ping.
I'm getting this lunar coin that
I
we
can't ping,
left.
but it's right there. Alright, I need to read chat a little bit,
It's
sorry.
L, oh, wait, it's L3. What do you mean you can't?
Hold on. The classic chips. are
Sorry,
crispy but
R3.
Salt.
R3.
Just salt. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, they're good with fish. Sorry, I only came here to say hi and I need to go. It's okay, Spring Gen, it's okay, don't worry. As long as you're sleeping well, that's perfectly fine. They all taste different with no seasoning and need different amounts of salt and seasoning. Now that's true. I find like wedges require quite a bit more salt than normal chips. Like quite a bit more. Not too much, but it's just quite a bit more. But what's your opinion on waffle chips though?
I like them.
You like them?
Don't really have a strong opinion on them because I don't eat them that often. I rarely find a place that has them.
Go for it.
But yeah,
Go for it.
thanks.
The thing is with waffle chips is that I feel like, you know how celery is a vehicle for sauces? Because like in appetizers they give you celery and then like a bunch of sauces. I feel like that's the same thing with waffle chips. They're like a vehicle for a sauce. So unless you have a really good sauce on hand, waffle chips are
Isn't
just
that
not
most
good.
chips?
No. Like they're
Most
all
chips-
they're all vehicles for flavor, but some of them are better than most, and I think waffle chips are better for that. Because if you have like normal chips, like oh you're fine, you're fine. But if you have something else, which is like wedges and waffle chips, perfect vehicles for flavor. While other things, let's say like the normal chips, yeah, no, crispy chips are horrible for that kind of stuff. Also, let's start this.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, it's two jellyfishes.
Why is it two? Punch!
Oh, I don't like this. I actually don't like this
punch
at
it
all.
really hard. Bam!
I'm gonna punch it real hard.
The
Alonzo, Alonzo.
punch. Also, I have so much defense on me right now. It's great.
I am very nimble. I'll tell you that much.
Dude, I'm
Oh, I'm dead.
spinning. Dude, I'm.
A man
you
just
should-
exploded on my face.
Oh, I should probably call my fight drones. Okay, now I have a whole army.
I just explode. It reminds of Gabriel Iglesias when he was talking about like London buses. A man exploded today.
Man, exploded today.
Yeah, because you get hit by a double-decker bus. That's fucking
Hey,
bad.
they keep just detonating.
Yeah, you're saying. Yeah, you're saying.
So I think I know what happened there.
Go on.
Because of how fast we damaged them, they just went through their stages real quick. They looked at my one punch and they were like, "Oh, okay, you're gonna be cheating, so we're gonna like clap back even harder, right?" Bam.
Okay, Eve says, I don't like waffle chips. Wait, I gotta check it up, so I'm so confused. What was that? I think I've had waffle chips. Sweet ones. I had sweet potato chips. Oh, you hate them? I'll be honest with you, sweet potatoes are quite nice. I don't get why people don't like them a lot. They're really nice.
I think it's just because they're not used to them.
Probably, yeah. But when I was a kid, my mum would do this thing where she would basically just, okay, JJ, you may have almost every chest except for like 2, but keep the drones for me. We just had a lucky 3 drone spawn.
Sure.
Alright. But yeah, so my mum used to do this thing where she would basically grab a sweet potato and she'll carve it a little bit in the middle and then just put cheese. like a lot of cheddar cheese on it, and then bake it. And I used to like it as a child. But the problem that I had with it, and as a child, you probably still experience it as an adult, but you just feel really sluggish after eating cheese. Or is that just a me thing? Do you feel sluggish after you eat cheese?
It depends on how much and what the cheese is, I guess.
Oh, how about we talk about your cheese eating endeavors? Your first step into fine dining cheese. Go on.
Alright, so... Oh, wait, it wasn't Gouda. It was okay.
Yeah.
So...
It wasn't Gouda, no.
I was at the supermarket, just getting some stuff in the house. You know, just regular stuff, and we passed by the deli section that also had like a selection of nice cheeses in it, and they ranged in prices, and types, and flavors, and all that jazz. But there was this one that I heard a lot about, which is like the brie. It's like a bloomy rind cheese that's like soft and nice, and depending on how old it is, it could be like very tough, like that's the younger one, to very like melty in your hand, and that's like the older kind. And I was interested in trying it for the first time, so I got the older kind.
Which you should not have. You really shouldn't have done that.
Because the moment I opened up the casing, it was just, the smell hit me like a truck. But I've like had dishes that smelled not so good, but actually turned out pretty all right. This was not the case.
One of them.
The center, like the special gooey center, like that's far removed from the edges, that's good. Like it was pretty decent. Sometimes it had a little bit of a weird like aftertaste. Everything else is no go. Like I'm not talking like, oh, I ate the rind. No, I didn't even touch the rind. It was everything else that was the problem.
I remember when you were buying that, and I remember looking at you for a single second going like, he's not gonna like this. Because it's an older cheese. It was like...
Yeah, but I was under the impression that, okay, if you stray away from the rind and you accompanied it with something that, would go with cheeses, then you'd be alright, and fucking, it wasn't alright.
Yeah, you'd be alright when you sort of like tried a bit more often, but if this is like your first basically dipping, I call it, into basically fine dining cheese, you're going to hate it a lot.
It's almost like I purposely rubbed toothpaste on my tongue. Toothpaste that has gone bad on my tongue before eating,
What, do you usually check expiration date when you eat toothpaste? It's a regular occurrence now. Yeah, you know what Ryan told me that was actually quite interesting? Ryan said that when you brush your teeth, you're supposed to keep the thing still in your mouth. Like the toothpaste residue, keep it in your mouth. Because apparently it continues the cleaning process and wait until it dries out.
Yeah.
And I remember just sitting there like, really? Is that a thing? Is that a thing people do? Oh, more drones! Oh, yes! Yes!
Brian talked about the Earth being flat. Would you go on and believe him?
If Ryan spoke about Jesus, would you believe in Jesus? Didn't know that Ryan was a messiah.
He would speak about it ironically.
He just knocks on your door. Do you believe in the words of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
He put on a voice as well.
Would you like to know about our Lord and Savior Satan? No, JJ, I know you're disappointed today because we're not near each other. We're not docking for the microphone. No, we're far away.
Go fuck yourself.
I can. Currently I can. That's something I can do. I would like to fuck myself with you guys, but
Do it off stream, please. Be professional.
be professional. This is me being professional. I'm a professional
God,
porn star.
Oh god, I pity the people that you collab with.
Imagine like a porn star's like, you talk to her and be like, oh yeah, be more professional. I am being professional. I'm guzzling his cum in my mouth.
Oh god.
Oh god. Alright. I think we're fine to go for a portal. I think we're good, right?
Hey.
Mm.
Hey,
Hey.
miso soup, come back here.
Fumi what?
The miso soup, come back
Sosu?
here. Fumiso soup, come back here.
Sosu. Oh, miso. Oh, you. Ah, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Hold on, I'm getting some items because I kept buying drones.
Oh, hey, look, there's this word.
What's up?
Yeah, hey,
Hey.
look at me.
You're decked
Doing
out.
a Fortnite. I'm flossing.
I hate you. Editor Fumi, please edit that. Make that a little bit more interesting or something. I like how you just
Please,
you
please
had
add the default.
no, listen,
Please
listen.
add the
You
default.
had the same energy as the kid, like. Shit, it's my turn on the Xbox. Right, go on then to the portal. Have you ever had moments where you had to like stop playing for the Xbox? Like to let someone else play on the Xbox?
Like take turns?
Yeah, I've never had to do that before in my life, so I don't really understand that reference to heart. I'm a lonely
Kind
child.
of, but not really. Like it rarely happened when I was younger. Like maybe when like younger relatives would show up.
Oh dear.
Like,
That is
but other than that, barely ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only thing close to that was whenever I was like it was like like a while back.
There we go.
Whenever I'd play like a certain game and my brother would like log in and like be interested in it, he would sometimes go like, "Hey, let me try," and a lot of the time I'd be like, "No, like I have a save and everything. What do you mean let you try?" It's just like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you this shit.
When I had guests over, I did this really evil thing, and my mum never found out. And I think no one found out, and that's why people don't really like going to my room when I was younger. So when I was younger, I didn't want anyone interrupting my gaming session because back then I play mundane games. Here's the thing, I play mundane games, and when guests come over, I have to, of course, allow them to hold a controller, right, and let them play it. So what I did as a kid is every single time I know that a guest is coming over, I would ask my mum what do they like and buy the opposite PS2 game and be playing it while they're coming. So for example, there's a guy, there were like two kids coming over to my place and all of them hate Powerpuff Girls. I remember when going to the mall on Thursday, we were buying groceries, I just bought a Powerpuff Girls like PS2 game. Yeah, I'm ready. So in my selection,
I remember playing that game. Yeah, I remember playing that game.
So in my selection of like PS2 games, like the folder that holds all of my PS2 games, you'll see just an entire row of shitty games. NBA 2007 Live, WWE was actually quite nice back in the day. Now it's just shit. Did you used to play WWE? WWE is really good as a game. It was so good.
Dude, you don't know how many times I was at my grandma's house and my uncles and my brothers and we like have a full 8-man WWE like cell. Or like no what was it, like the death chamber matches where it'd be this like huge cage ring with these cylinder chambers that would hold the fucking wrestlers. And then you'd have to fucking climb out. Like, that shit was crazy.
That was great. The way that me and my uncles did it back then was, what would happen is that we'd take turns on who's playing, but even though we're taking turns, there's like a little catch. So for example, Money in the Bank, you know it, right? Where they basically it's like money hanged up. You know what I mean?
I'm flying.
Oh, that was a grenade. Sorry. So
well,
yeah, Money in the Bank. Yeah. So what my uncles would do is that we would play for an hour, and every time my uncle, so it would be a team of like children against uncles, and what would happen is every single time the uncles lost, they would put in $1, like in like a bag, and if we lost, they take away $1, and because we played more than them, they kept on adding up and adding up and adding up, and by the time the 1 hour ended, there was just like $50 in the box. We just split it in between 3 people. I remember that day, just buy an ice cream, be like, yeah, I earned this money.
Modern problems require
Kind of modern solutions. So I had to get good at WWE because every single time I come visit my uncles, they do that. And I remember that we got so good, me and one of my cousins, that they had to change the game to FIFA. So I was like, mate, I can't play FIFA. What are you on about?
I actually, like, out of curiosity, checked. Like, you remember, like, the 2 football games would be like, PES, Pro Evolution Soccer, and FIFA. Well, since a lot of people are like miffed about FIFA, I was wondering like how PES is going and shit. And to my surprise, like a lot of people actually prefer the PES games.
Yeah, because FIFA is so pay to win.
Well, that, and specifically because like apparently the gameplay feels better, and like there are a lot more very impactful animations and very like natural looking animations, because from one thing I read, like, in FIFA it feels like the ball is like stuck to the player naturally, but in like PS it's like it feels like an actual like
ball,
like it feels like the physics of the ball is being calculated and everything, you know.
Also, hello Inferno, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. Thank you for coming. Yeah, like I feel like
thank you for
thank you for ejaculating.
No, I was thinking of making that joke, but no, I want it to be professional.
Here's the thing.
Thank you for
with professionalism in like I realized with like streamers, there's like the streamers that are very like say so, as they call it, which is, you know, they're very sweet, innocent and all that. So when they're not say so, I'm like, okay, I'd be more professional. But there are those who are 18 plus, and I'm just unapologetically 18 plus. And which is a good thing, because in my analytics, thankfully, it says that my demographic is 18 plus. But then again, I remember as a kid putting my age as 25. On Facebook, by the way.
I was definitely born in 1914.
No, listen, on Facebook, if you find my Facebook, there's it literally says that I am currently right now 40 years old and married.
Sorry, I thought you put it like back in 1776.
Oh my god. I'll just do that and call myself Alexander Hamilton. Let's go.
I swear to God, when I thought of 1776, the fucking song played in my head.
1776. Can I suggest you some games? Yes, you may. If they're games I like, I will play them. If they're not, then probably won't. Oh no.
Sorry, did I say anything?
No. I'm looking for chests right now.
You can look at this chest.
Ooh, this dick. You do realize I have to edit this, right? The amount of time I was just slapping my face every time he goes, this dick, this dick, this dick, this dick. Man said this dick so many times. I actually went to bed and had a nightmare of you saying this dick.
You
this
did
dick."
not.
I did.
Fucking.
I remember being there like, I swear to fucking God if he says this dick one more fucking time.
Dude, when you were there and you looked at me every time I said it, I was like, fuck, I guess I'm gonna keep doing it.
But first of all, why the game screen is so small? I mean, the game screen is basically the way that it is so that chat can appear at the bottom and also so that it doesn't take, so my model can rest. Because the thing is, I've noticed this a lot, but sometimes when people put their model on screen, it kind of blocks some of the gameplay. So information such as ammo and health cannot be seen. And honestly, as a backseat gamer, I sort of want to see what's going on. So that's why
you don't want people backseating.
I don't mind backseats because here's the thing. The vibe, not already the vibe, I hate saying the word the vibe, but the vibe that I want to go for when people watch my streams is like that one friend that just barges into your room and says, hey, let's play like the new game that just came out. And you know that your friends will just backseat game you even though they know nothing about the game. You know that you used to do that when you were a kid. Oh, maybe you have to do this thing, or maybe you have to do that thing. And no one really knows what you have to do. Okay,
hey, you bitch! I was camping that shit!
Oh, sorry, here you go.
I spent so much money on that.
I'm sorry. But
you should have tagged me.
You should have tagged things. I'm like waiting on you to tag things, and I'll be like, okay.
Ah, fuck, it's now 432. I didn't even get one item, and then the moment you dropped in, bam.
Streamer luck.
I mean, at least it's an item I don't really care about. Like you got the
wax.
dove or the pigeon or whatever. Yeah, the wax.
Alright, are you ready for the boss?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. On the left, I can see an empty grid like street. Oh yeah, that's my overlay. Sort of like my overlay. It's where my model sits so that I don't take up much of the screen. Because if I take too much of the screen, that's an issue. Because you know when you play Apex, people want to see your health. And sort of when I do some certain edits, I sort of like want to show that my health is either 0 or like it's really low. And when I want to do those sort of edits, I can't really do it when my character's blocking the screen. That's kind of thing. Oh my days, now I just remembered. Yo, JJ, remember that thing that we were talking about those Call of Duty trick shotters on TikTok? I want to do a parody so bad.
Fucking do it, man.
No, I'll fucking do it. Also, I have how many healing drones? I have 6 healing drones on me.
You got a whole team of dogs post up.
Mate, I had a medical team on me. Be right back in a few minutes. Going out to get some food. Yeah, go ahead. Be safe and enjoy your food. Oh crap! I just did a dum dum.
Are you Aaron Burr, sir?
I thought you were gonna comment on the guy that's getting food. Like, yo, did you bring pizza for the whole stream?
Oh, hey, yo, the pizza.
A matter of fact, I did. Everyone's gonna be gummed up.
Fuck, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's from the Invitationals video. From the Invitationals video, everyone, like someone asked, like, yo, did you bring pizza for the whole stream? And then someone just goes, matter of fact, I did. Everyone's gonna get this 5. I
did.
He just gives a pack of 5 gum, comes out of all of his pockets. Like, what's up? So, also, what the fuck is the boss?
Fucking behind the log over here.
I got Jade.
I thought you were saying, I got these J's.
I got these. Oh my god! When I bought Jade's for the first time, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't want to step outside. As a kid, because as a kid, there's so much hype built around like the Jordan shoes that me stepping out is just me just being scared. I was so scared.
I murdered the boss for you.
I know.
I don't think I ever bought J's.
Never did up until now. I'll take this item.
Hold on. Let me go back to that money tree.
Alright, go for it then. I'll be here. just sort of lumping on about. Doing my own little thing.
What is lumping?
Lumping, just like laying around.
Like wandering around?
No, like laying around.
Bum.
Here's the thing.
Still didn't get a fucking item.
I just realised when I watched Doctor Who, like the older seasons, I'm talking like Christopher Eccleston, I realised how British the show was.
Yes.
Like really,
Very
like
British.
extremely. I'm talking extremely. Like,
Can you beat up more monsters? I need.
yeah, sure, man, sure. Like Rose Tyler literally says "God smacked," which is such an English slang that I've never heard of before. Or at least I heard of it, but not used on a day-to-day basis.
Mr. King of English.
It's a King of English, right?
No,
Yeah.
sorry. King of the English.
King of the English. You know that people on stream have like the most interesting countries to compare me to. Someone thought I was French at one point. Someone thought I was from Belgium.
Ow. Ow.
I'll tell you how.
Ow.
I'll tell you how.
No,
So-
you capping.
No.
You capping.
You're either blind or you cap. No, basically. I like how he started this video, stream off with "Remember, no badge references." 5 minutes later.
hey, when I got nothing to say, I gotta pull it out.
Oh no. Basically, what happened was.
It's like that fucking it's like that stand-up bird meme with the postcards, you know? You know what I mean, right? Like,
Sorry, the only for
They're
some
like-
reason when you
they're
said
like-
postcards, the only thing that came into my mind is the racist gift basket.
No, I mean like you know the stand-up bird meme where he has like some cards on him that has like topics for stand-up, and then he says
Oh.
a joke, and then someone in the crowd's like, "Get new material," and then he looks back at his other cards, and they're all the fucking same.
I never had material to begin with.
Okay, let's go to the teleporter because we're already on very hard.
What do you mean? Are you not confident in our skills?
No.
No, I mean at least.
Remember what happened last?
I'm sorry,
Fucking-
but I carried, so I don't think anything's wrong with my skills in particular.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Yeah, you're excused.
Fucking yeah. You know what? Yeah, you are excused.
Exactly.
Get out of the stream. It's my stream.
It's my stream now. Relabel the stream. It's a JJ Monkey stream.
Put a picture of two chimps vacas.
It no, it's Donkey. Oh, speaking of which, I said this before, but at one point I might have to make art of you and Ryan when you guys get on stream because it
God,
feels
no.
empty. And here's the thing: for Ryan wants to think about it a lot, but for you, I just sort of imagine like a monkey holding a grenade.
Dude, for me, just literally put the gif of the monkey with an AK, and I'm good.
You know what I was actually gonna put when you guys came over? The Facebook profile picture one. I was gonna put like two. You know how in Facebook if you don't put a profile picture, you just a blank white face.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna put that, but for right, it's gonna be the normal Facebook one. You're gonna get like the Goku one. You know what I mean. For some reason, there was a trend on Facebook. Okay, for those who don't know, and for back in the day,
Facebook
Facebook.
is a thing.
Oh yeah, Facebook was a thing. Was a thing. So
Yo,
Facebook.
MySpace?
Yo, MySpace. Yo, bring back MySpace. But for MySpace, sorry, not MySpace, but for Facebook, there used to be a trend. There was genuinely a trend where people would make the white profile picture that you can't normally, that you normally get when you have a profile picture on, into actual art. So there's like a Goku one, there's a Vegeta one, there was one of like cartoons. So there's one of Danny Phantom. Like they made a whole thing about it. It was a trend. It was on. It was an
actually didn't
actual
know.
trend. No, look it up. If you look it up later on Google, if you want right now, if you have time, look it up on Google. Just look at Facebook blank profile pictures, and you'll see loads of different kinds. But Goku was a predominantly like used one because obviously Goku is the most famous anime on Facebook for some reason.
Goku is yes, the famous anime Goku.
The famous anime cat. I'm sorry, I did fucking
anime
sleep.
character.
Yeah, character. Hey,
anime
at least I'm
Goku.
not as bad as fucking 4Kids. Jelly-filled donut for a fucking onigiri.
What? What? That's just plainly a jelly-filled donut. I don't know why you're.
Yeah, 4Kids apparently wanted to do that as a thing where they Americanized everything because apparently Asian culture was terrifying.
Look, Japan does not exist, and I stand by that.
Australia doesn't exist. What do you mean?
I don't know whatever fucking moon speak you ramble on.
I'm
when you
talking
start the
Minecraft
stream.
enchantment table. What do you mean?
Yo, I didn't know we'd be speaking in wingdings.
If you think about it, getting scolded in Minecraft is just sharpness too. That's it.
God damn it! There's so many flame enemies. and they
Oh
do so
my
much damage.
days!
Yeah, remember when you were like, "Oh, I don't know what killed me."
Yeah, I think
dude,
now no.
Even you know those like small bug enemies that have like the like beige backs.
yeah.
They're almost like ladybugs.
Mm.
Yeah. If one's a fire one, and they hit you, they do a lot of dot damage, like a lot of damage over time. Shit.
Jeez, all that dotting. I don't like dots. I prefer lines. Speaking of which, when I get a drawing tablet, it's gonna be art streams. I like how you had to now clarify. Yeah, that's my chest. I'm sick and tired of your bullshit. That's my chest.
Hey, you said
Yeah, that is true.
you'd appreciate.
I would genuinely
if I-
appreciate it if you ping your chest.
Yeah.
Because I feel bad sometimes.
Also, I'm sorry, but when you said drawing streams, my mind was going like, yo, Sage's chicken scratch streams.
Chicken scratch streams. No, it's inventing new
They're
language
not gonna
streams.
be great at the beginning.
Obviously, it's not like I'm gonna be magically
Because
amazing.
You're pretty decent at pixel art. No, I don't know how your character work is. Like I know you're.
I'm better
general
at monster
art.
designing rather than like actual human anatomy.
Very interesting. Like, it is a very useful skill to be able to draw monsters. I can sculpt some monsters, but you know, they're easy because they don't really conform to any certain. You could sort of like vaguely
Resemble human.
resemble anatomy, but not like not in detail. You don't have to be too in depth.
Yeah. But I'm
You
gonna
just have to
do that.
adjust.
And here's the thing, when my art teacher from high school contacted me, middle school contacted me a little bit, and then I told them that I'm getting like a drawing tablet, and he said I have one tip for you alone, and I said, what is it? If you want to learn human anatomy, just look at Michelangelo. That's it.
Damn.
He literally gave me
I
that's
actually
literally
wanted to
it.
learn anatomy for a while, but just like a Michelangelo.
He literally said, look at Michelangelo's work, but he did say, this is how you know why he's my favorite teacher, why I kept contact with him. He said, Fumi, if you want to learn human anatomy, just look at Michelangelo's works. But I will say, fair warning though, you'll only be able to draw sexy men. That's an actual thing he said. You can only
I
draw
don't doubt
sexy
that.
men. Because, like, you know that the illustrator for JoJo, his references are Michelangelo. You know that, right?
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. His references are Michelangelo, and then, like, old-fashioned
yeah,
magazines.
I remember him painting, like doing the whole.
Like the airbrush one?
No, he was doing a big like time lapse of him, like just like painting this huge, like widespread portrait of all the main JoJos, you know, and he would have this book to the side that he'd look at.
Yeah, it's
for long
Michelangelo.
points in time. Yeah, I remember now. It is Michelangelo.
So, basically, he uses Michelangelo's references, mostly sculptures, rather than paintings, because sculptures, you can see depth more there.
Michelangelo was a Jewish.
You know, like, I was talking to Louie about this. I was like, oh, I'm gonna learn, how to draw and everything, and I was like, I'm gonna use Michelangelo as a reference, and then Lemmy went, the painter or the Ninja Turtle?
No.
And I remember, like, when I heard that comment, I remember sitting there going, like, now I see why I'm really close to you as a friend. I can see now. I was like, I get it. I can see now. We vibe with that. Oh my god. I remember the video. Oh, Nico.
Wait.
There's a YouTuber called Nico something, and he ran for London Mayor. And when he ran for London Mayor, you know how there's like a supercut of all of the people participating? They go like, for the people, for the party.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And then he go, and then like this is what you hear. Imagine this: for the people, for the Labour Party, for individuality, for the vibes. Bite slip. On national TV, he said, for the vibes, and bites his lip. I've never laughed so hard in public in my life. I was dying. I was genuinely dying of laughter.
Now.
Yeah, boss now. Where is it? Can you ping it for me? Ah, cheers, man.
Here's your ping. Man.
Here's your ping. A big red fucking screen.
Oh, I killed him in one punch.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Oh my days! Look at you, man. I think this is the run where we beat the game again.
By the way, I remembered a special tip
Oh,
for
shit.
loaders.
Oh shit.
You know my grapple hook?
Yeah.
Well, momentum boosts the damage for all my attacks, and more so, it boosts the damage for the charge punch. So, the faster I go, the more damage I do with the charge punch.
So I should give
And-
you all the goat
and-
things.
Yeah. But the thing is, there's no real like damage limit on the speed.
So you can keep going and going and going and going.
So it like if I go like faster and faster and I just time it right, I can just get a ridiculous amount of damage, and I just happen to time it really well with the imp.
That is good to
Oh,
be.
and also at the same time, I have this item that when I activate gives me guaranteed crit damage, 100% crit damage for 8 seconds.
And I
So
also have the
activated that at
jade,
the
so I
same
can
time.
protect you while you do all that.
So yeah, I just one-shotted that boss.
That
on
was
medium.
incredible. Oh, blue portal.
Yo, blue portal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ow.
we might be able to like reforge into a legendary.
Oh, I can unlock my the new character.
Oh yeah, you have enough loot.
Yeah.
Right. You got what, 17?
I got 13.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think you have enough.
Yeah, it should be 10, right?
Actually, wait. I think it might be 16. But let's see.
Hello, shopkeeper. Hello there.
Yo, shorty.
There we go. Hello, mate. You're free and alive. Thank you for keeping that Time Lord accompanied. That will be okay. Alright, JJ, what are you buying? What are you buying, mate? 5 items. Ho,
I kind
mate.
of want to do it.
You know what? Oh, what does it do? What does
Yes,
it do?
it's the
What,
ones that I didn't care about.
what is it? What does
Okay,
it
plant a healing fruit on kill. Anything I kill
do?
drops an area of healing.
I kind of want to
Let's
buy
go.
it as well, so that we never die.
You can go. But yeah, I lucked out, and it took the
Oh.
ones that I didn't care about.
Oh, I like this. I
Please.
like this a bit.
Please be careful.
I like this one.
Please- Okay, this one's not so bad.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful with these blue items. Also, congrats, you got that.
Hmm?
That thing.
Yeah, thank you. I unlocked. Is that like the
Oh,
magician?
no.
Is he the magician?
It's the wizard.
Oh, it's the wizard.
You know the.
Okay. I'll do this one as well. Might as well. I don't know what items it took from me, but I don't care. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
I'm just bunny hopping.
Oh yeah, I'm just doing this. Oh no, I went under.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, mate, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? Tell me, what are you doing, mate?
What am I doing? I'm doing this. Bitch.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm back.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're you're daft.
Oh, also, I got an item that lets me have multiple charges of the crit boost thing. So I just have 3 of them ready now.
Ah, thank you. Yeah.
Each one lasts for 8 seconds.
So basically, what you're saying is we're sort of OP now.
Don't say that. I don't want to just die right now.
Instant death. Instant death and destruction. Here's the thing. I don't know why, but for roguelikes, I always want to commit to like a speed run for some reason.
Yep, that's definitely you.
A me thing.
Yes.
Yeah. You know that I'm so
Mr.
pissed.
Hades.
I'm so pissed that my Hades one was technically almost a world, not almost, but it was within the like world record range.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes long. Sorry, 33 minutes. I think it took me to finish the game. That's how long it was. I could have been a world record holder. Ah, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed about that.
That's for next time.
No, don't worry about it.
Hint, hint.
Hades is coming out on PlayStation 5. You know I'm going to do a 12-hour stream on that. You know I will. Also, we have a lot of healing pods plus the healing drum.
Though I am getting damaged easily, so I need something to help.
Infusion.
Well, that and also the item that gives you a rechargeable shield. That could be good.
Okay, I'm trying to go chest hunting.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for chests. Yeah, we got no radar.
That would be a good thing to unlock. Fumi, I'll get going. Thank you for making a rare early morning wonderful. I'll have a stream ready. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So take care, Eve. Enjoy your stream. Enjoy your day. Have fun and be safe, okay? Bye.
You can do both, actually. Yeah, be safe and have fun.
Yeah. Be safe and have fun.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. I know. It's a thing that not a lot of people know about, apparently.
Also, there's a money shrine right on the teleporter. Which is weird.
What the hell is this? Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh wait, oh, I remember this. We spawn here sometimes. It's like a massive gate. I'm looking for more healing drones, mate. I'm looking for more healing drones, mate. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. So I did a run once. Like you weren't there when I did it, but you know that one item called Razor, like the Razor one. Basically, what it does is that it deals damage to.
Oh yeah. Every time
you get hit. Yeah.
Yeah, deals damage.
Yeah, I had 7 of those, and a boss hit me and he died. I was like, oh. That's BM.
Awesome.
That is BM.
You know what's BM? One punch your fucking boss.
You know what? You know what is BM? Not announcing rage in chat. I'm going to have to track down these references.
Raid of Shadows.
Apex Raid of Shadows. Do you try to be a boomer, Chris?
Fucking, I can't find any chests.
Oh damn! I got the electric ukulele. Let's go.
I thought you were gonna say I got the little electric chair. Bye.
But your Alcatraz. Oh, I want to do the Mob the Dead Easter egg again. It's so good. We can do it in BO4, but they butchered it apparently. Well, not apparently. I know how butchered it is. Hi, again, I am back. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad you made it back safely. I've never... You know, I'll keep buying this one. Ah, it's 600. That's a bit... It's a bit daft.
What, are you being cheap?
No. Wait, I don't have the money for it. Oh, now I do. It's the Razor one. I'm just gonna stack up on the Razor one. Oh no, that's not the Razor one. Fuck, they look similar.
Is it the
The Bangalore.
ammo belt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, even I thought it was the Razor.
I like how this mini boss just attacked me, and I have like 2 razors, so it just lost half of its health. Oh, money shrine. Oh, that's you. Can you please ping these so that I just don't really go to them?
Sorry.
Oh, hello. Okay, got that. Oh, okay. I got the same item again that I just bought.
The interstellar desk plant.
Yeah. I got 2 of them now. Look at that.
I need more. I need more items.
Okay.
Why can't I find shit?
I would say, are you ready for the boss? But I already got your answer.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. I mean, I'm gonna try one punching it again.
Well, should I keep the jade or?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna need that. Okay, good. Finally, got a rechargeable shield.
Try playing games like Inside, Limbo, Little Nightmare, Pacify, and multiplayer horror games. Okay, so I will definitely play Little Nightmares. That's number 1 because it's actually pretty good. I know that's pretty good.
I already watched that shit. So.
Inside, I don't know. Limbo, I definitely know. But
Inside is made by the people who made Limbo.
okay, I will say this
It's
one
like,
thing
it's
though.
essentially Limbo too.
I'll say this one thing though. If you watch me doing horror streams, you'll get bored because I don't get scared. I just make fun of the game, or I just say like, "Well, that's a dumb mechanic," or "That's a dumb jump scare." Like during the Outlast stream, I was just laughing.
Yo, there's this door here that we can unlock with a button.
Oh, is that the big circular door?
Yeah, I can't find the button for it.
Oh. Well, we'll find a bus in there.
Those Easter egg thingies. Alright, let's fight the boss.
Alright, where is it? Where's the boss? But I'll
There's
definitely
a
play Little
money
Nightmare
shrine
though.
to it. Hold on, I'll ping it as soon as I
See it.
find it again.
Okay.
It's over here.
Okay, got it.
Well, there specifically.
Okay, I'm coming.
Weird, the money shrine is right on it.
Here I am. Ooh. Play it. Active. Activate it.
Okay.
Alright. It's an imp warlord. Oh, that's a bit of an issue.
It's the one I one punched.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
it's 2 of them.
Oh, well, you have 2 people to 1 punch then. Here you go. A bit of the
God,
jade.
I need distant.
A bit of the jade. Oh, this is chaotic. This is a little bit chaotic.
Oh, they dodged it. Fuck.
This is a bit chaotic, mate. I'll be honest with you. It's a lot happening. JJ.
Oh, isn't I didn't know. Fuck.
It's a lot happening.
Keep in mind,
Oh!
because we took too long.
I wonder why.
Hey, at least you have the desk plan healing you.
I have.
And the healing drone. Even with all that, your health is just like...
Yeah, because I'm nimble. I am nimble. I'm a huntress. I am nimble as shit.
Dude,
I'm dead.
I had more than 1,000 health and I got fucking wrecked.
I am nimble. Ah. Okay. It's okay, but your friends like Zikos and Numi will be scared, and you can crack jokes plus equal best horror stream. Yeah, to be fair though, if I had a PC that can run Phasmophobia, I'd probably just trap everyone I'm collabing with in a room and scare them to death.
Dude, Dude, look at most damage dealt for you, like in one hit. It's 385, right?
Yeah.
For me, most damage dealt in one hit, 7,950.
Alright, let's go. Should I play a different character? Oh yeah, I got the new character, right?
Yeah, do that.
Oh yeah, I'll play
They're a
that.
bit weird, but you'll get.
Oh, what does he do? What does he do? What does he do?
Whatever you want.
He can be whatever I want him to be? Alright, so we're playing Artificer. Do a stream playing Osu. No, I'll get DMCA'd into oblivion.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll get DMCA'd into oblivion. On Twitch, yeah, I could get away with that. But on YouTube, I'm just gonna get DMCA'd into oblivion. You know the Kingdom Hearts stream already is DMCA'd.
Oh my god. I didn't know.
So the streams that I generally didn't do anything to, but for some reason I got DMCA'd on. Narita Boy, I got DMCA'd by 7 songs. And Kingdom Hearts by the intro song and one of the gameplay level songs. So that's the one. Oh, and our Fortnite promise stream, the punishment stream. Yeah, I got DMCA'd by the wrong song. By a completely different song that I was not supposed to get DMCA'd by. Okay, let me see this character. So, he hovers. Okay. He also has Hamehameha. He also has this one, just normal balls of fire.
That has like charges that load up.
Okay.
Charges that load up.
And then wall of ice, I'm assuming. Okay, this is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. This is pretty cool. But this is my first time, so I wouldn't really know how to use this. Oh god. You will crack jokes with your friends like Zekas and Lumi, you'll be scared. Honestly. Oh, I already read that. Oh, wait. You said that again. I'm not sure if you did. Alright. Oh, you got the armor piercing rounds.
Yes.
Look at that. You can penetrate. Finally. Oh my god. I can't forget that one podcast with Trash Taste. Where Maylene was holding a sign that says incest.
Wait, what?
So, in the recent Trash Taste podcast, Maylene was holding a sign that just says incest.
Then, let me. I'll watch it for myself.
Do you want the context for why she did that?
I don't want.
It doesn't spoil anything. It's because it's a.
No, I want to go.
You should play Pacify with them. Pacify is not on PlayStation, is it? Is it?
Yeah, it is actually.
It is. Okay. Oh, then if it's crossplay, then I'll definitely play.
Which is weird because it doesn't I don't feel like it should be.
Which one's Pacify though?
Quality wise.
What game is Pacify? I've never. Oh wait, is it the one with the children? The horror game with the children?
It's the one that looks like a Unity game made by it's like person's first.
To be fair though, PlayStation's quality control is a little bit shit because we have Black Tiger.
What? Yeah. I was about to say, what was that one where you're just walking as a fucking
yeah, Black Tiger.
Very low poly count animal.
Yeah, it's Black.
No, there was one that was like a wolf specifically.
I think it was just a DLC. Okay, I'll be honest with you. The low poly wolves, I kind of like it. I kind of like that kind of art style.
No. It was like, it looks like a mobile game, like worse than a mobile game. It's not like, oh, this is low poly, like stylized low poly. No, this is just.
I'm getting fucked over here.
Some old ass game.
Alright, there you go. I really like any sort of game with like low poly. Low poly designs is cool to me for some reason. I actually just like pixel games in general. Like pixel games, low poly games. I like those games a lot.
Then you'll love Overkill.
Overkill? I feel like I've heard that
Yes.
game before.
Oh, sorry, Ultra Kill. It's called Ultra Kill. Yo, I got a super massive reach.
There is one. What's the game called? There's a game coming out, and it's a pixel game, and it looks amazing. It's a story about a girl moving back to town. I forgot what it's called, but the pixel art looks gorgeous. I think that's the. I love pixel art so much. I think that's why I sort of like got myself like a pixel program. And I was learning how to use it, and that's why you saw like some of my art with it. But I sort of just stopped, I think, because of time constraints and lack of guidance. Speaking of which, speaking of guidance, I've only seen like 2 chests, like a random act physically.
Yeah. Oh wait, because the rest of the map is over fucking here.
Oh, okay. You know what? You're probably right.
Actually, I've been to
Drone.
this section.
We usually spawn
And there's
in
a
this
chest
section,
over
man.
there.
We usually spawn in this section, don't we?
I don't remember. I mean, the spawn section's usually not like just one.
Yeah. Also, imagine if Hades had multiplayer. Oh, that would be amazing. Yo, wanna play Wizard
Wouldn't make
Legends?
sense, though.
Yo, wanna play Wizard Legends, bro?
Fuck, no.
Yo, bro, wanna play some? By the way, I cracked the code. I cracked the code on how to actually play the game properly, and I actually made it to the final boss. By the way, okay. So since we're not playing it, I'll just spoil it. But in Wizard Legends, what happens is that once you finish the final boss, you unlock a new element, and the only way to get spells from that element is just going through the boss again and again. And the element is called Void.
Okay.
And it's really OP, which makes no sense because after that you have no other content to tackle. So you're just going for speedruns for that at that point.
I'm pretty sure there might be DLC for the game, but since you're only playing for Game Pass, you might not be.
No,
able to
Game
access
Pass has everything available. Also, JJ, can you open this chest? I don't think I can because I don't have the prompt for it. It's right here.
No, fuck.
You know, get some more drone.
Yo, how long has it been?
It's been about an hour and 25. Doesn't feel like it, does it?
Is my timer's running out?
Oh, you need to go to bed.
I can hold that for a bit.
Oh, you know, we could end stream in 30 minutes. Could do that if you like.
I gotta be honest though, I've gone on for a bit longer than I thought I would.
Hey, I'm proud of you, mate. I'm proud of you. Alright, we'll end in 30 minutes. So let's go and tackle the bosses quickly.
Because I'm getting less and less stuff that I can just talk about. My mind is just blank.
Time. Your mind just gone out of the moon.
Yeah, you're mostly carrying the commentary here,
Oh, that's fine.
which is your job.
Excuse me.
I don't feel that bad about it, but yeah.
It's my job. I'm just a dead man in purgatory. I think I don't have any other jobs I can apply to. Also, where's the boss?
mean-
Like, actually. I think I know where it
Did
could
we
be.
really fucking explore the whole place?
I think I know where it could be.
I've been kind of going in circles because I'm, not all there.
He just reminded me, like, I've been wrapping my head around for 30 minutes here trying to figure this shit out. I feel like I'm in a fucking microwave, frying my brain.
Yo, I've been trying to work this out for 30 minutes. I feel like I'm microwaving my frontal cortex right now.
It's so stupid. Okay, I like how when we talk, it's just badger.
Because more people should watch Russian Badger.
Yeah, more people should watch.
It's crazy how not a lot of people are.
You know,
not even mentioning Russian Badger.
yeah. Here's the thing: I love Russian Badger's editing style, and I was able to copy it. But the only issue with copying is it takes time. So
Yep.
I'm just kind of sat there like, yeah, I can see why he takes. I can see why he takes
Yo,
hours.
Go and buy the like $1,000, like
Mocap.
$10,000 fucking mocap suit.
You know, you can kind of do it without the $1,000 one, but it's more tedious, which is that let the
Next.
camera record your let the camera record your movement and just fix it in post. But that takes a lot of like energy out of you, and you need to have an understanding of how your body moves as well. Which I'll be frankly honest, we don't really think about.
We've been on stage 1 for like.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go find a portal real quick.
I've been trying to look around, and I think we need to go higher in the fucking.
You know,
place.
I'll tell you this right now. I'll be able to find the portal without even trying. You know, I might be able to find it without even me saying anything. Who knows?
You're already saying shit. So
Yeah.
that's out of the window.
Okay, hey, shut it.
Yeah, poked a hole in the logic there.
You know what?
Also, I
Shut it.
found that we really did need to go higher.
Let's go then.
Yo, you picked up my leech.
Yeah, I like the leech one actually.
I have the jade elephant.
Okay, so we have the perfect combo then.
Yeah, that's why I sacrificed the leech.
You sound like a drunk man.
Shut the
Shit,
fuck up.
shit. You do not have the talking stick.
Okay, you ready? I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready.
Oh fuck! All right. I guess we're doing this.
Oh, hey, it's a stone titan.
Oh, hey, Stone Titan. Oh, yeah, Stone Titan. He kind of flew. JJ, I'm sort of high up in the sky hovering. I don't think I'll be ever damaged.
Excuse me. Oh, what the fuck?
I don't think
Why
I'll
are
be.
you up there?
Don't worry about it, mate.
You're just supposed to have the gliding ability. You can't actually fly.
So, mate, don't worry about it. I've sort of learned how to fly actually. Funny business, I know. Allons-y. Allons-y just means let's go in French, you know that, right?
Honestly, I thought it was just like some person's name.
Allons-y, Alonso.
Yeah. I was just like, I thought it was just like some weird play on his name.
No,
just
what it is
keep-
that the doctor was like, during one of the episodes, the doctor was saying like, "Oh, do you have anyone on board called Alonso?" And they're like, "No, is it important?" No, not really. And then when he finally found a man called Alonso, he's like, "What's your name?" Alonso, sir." "Oh, well, Alonso. Like, yeah. There's one episode that's just so true. Basically, he was on a train, and the flight attendant just goes, "Do keep in mind that the items that we have may contain nuts." And they're like, "Okay, well, what are you giving me? Peanuts." Peanuts contain nuts? Well, no shit. I sure hope they do. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
I think I've lodged that in deep into your brain.
You've lodged a lot of memes that are supposed to be in my head that I just randomly go to them. The problem with me is I go on so many tangents and I just completely ignore the fact I should probably
Wait,
not be on tangents.
Did you skip the lunar portal?
I think I did.
I'm upset. Alright, let's go.
Hold on. Pacify is a game in which you a team living together did or we can get. Oh yeah, it's a horror game. Yeah, I'll definitely play it if it's crossplay on PlayStation. Definitely.
It looks like a Unity game.
Hey, some of the best experiences or content comes from Unity games. You see the one video that Jazza made where he basically made a game in like 8 hours?
Oh, I didn't see that.
It was so stupid. They ran out of time for designing the enemies, so they just designed a blob and put his face on it. And the voice act is like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you." That's it. I'm gonna get you.
I want to play a horror game.
You can play it. You can play it. By the way, it's out on itch.io. He released it for the public to play.
Main monster is going.
I'm gonna get you.
Where you just like hear in the distance, you hear the Scooby laugh, like I can't do it. I can't do it.
You
It's like
basically you just like put it in the back of your throat like Goofy. I was like, oh boy.
no, you can't. Like I hear you trying to do it. You ain't succeeding.
That one?
No, it's like like that, but more exaggerated than correct. It's-
That one?
You're getting a bit close, but nah. No.
When you mention the word exaggerated, all I think about is anime. Because anime is just exaggerated speech. For some reason, Japanese voice acting is great because it's exaggerated. Over in like the Western, Nihongo Josie. I started doing that to Ryan. Ryan would suddenly speak like random Japanese every now and then. Like he'd say yabai outside of Discord. So I just look at
why he picked that up. That's just his favorite thing now because everyone on the fucking server can fucking spam
So because he started saying it, I just look at him and I go, Nihongo Josie.
God, why the way I said it back in the fucking stream?
Because it's the best way to say it. Like here's the thing. Which one's funnier? Me going, Nihongo Josu. Or Nihongo Josu. Yo, when you see a Japanese person speaking English, Eikyo Josu. It's just a meme now. Anything plus Josu. Someone speaks Arabic. Arabic Josu. Yo, Jade, I didn't know you were mining for stone. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, mate.
I'm mining.
I'm vibing.
I'm mining.
I'm vibing.
Moms are wonder why they kill me. I'm just mining.
Yeah, that guy that went to. Oh, okay. I'll recommend you a video to watch later, or if you can't sleep, when stream end. Look up Quackity, and he had a Minecraft video where he played with Hank from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I saw like a quick clip of it. I was just like, yeah, hey, he was like, hey, Hank, look at my skin. He was like, hey. And then he turns around and it's the other face of his other face.
It's funny because like, yeah, like they do like a whole thing where they're selling meth, and one guy came in to like quote unquote buy meth, and he's like, hey, what's a meth? Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, what, are you a bitch? And then for the entire recording, Hank referred to that guy as, oh, look, it's a bitch again, or it's a pussy. Oh
dude,
my god.
Dude, out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna stream Flying Cranston over here.
It's funny how he approached the collab as well.
And fucking,
Oh my days.
what's the guy's name? It's something Paul. It's
Paul Rudd.
No, it's not fucking shut up. It's not Paul Rudd.
Hmm.
Like I remember his name because there was an interview for for like that Final Fantasy movie that he was in. The Kingsglaive.
Ah, Kingsglaive, yeah.
Yeah, fucking. Because there's a whole joke about how hey, he's in another thing where they gotta do something with this blue crystal.
God damn. Fucking selling minerals. Yeah, where my minerals at? Where my
Hey, bitch, where my minerals at? That shit bosses.
I lodged that in your brain. Hold on.
Oh no.
Okay, people say you die in the void even if you are in creative, but I fell in the void in creative, but I didn't die. No, you don't die in the void in creative. You should just get resetted, don't you? Also, please read chat. Yeah, see the thing. I always say this, but when I'm with people, I don't read chat. And the reason as to why is because I feel like if I read chat, I'm being rude to the person that I'm playing with. I mean, obviously, I'm playing with JJ. He can go fuck himself. But still, it's kind of rude to just, like, ignore the guy that I'm with and look at chat. I do look at chat. I will say, though. I do look. Sometimes I don't respond.
I've gained flight.
You are now of
I've
my
gained-
race.
No, like, literally, I have wings now. Dude.
Oh, you can only use it momentarily, though, don't you?
Wait. I gotta fall any second now? Oh, no.
Oh, no. I will say, I will try to read chat more often. I'm very sorry, but yeah. I prefer talking to the person that I'm in call with currently.
You know what? Don't read chat. You're gonna make me feel unimportant.
I mean, you can go fuck yourself, JJ.
Hey, you watched Invincible, right?
I haven't yet. It's literally on my
Fuck.
Netflix list. I
I
haven't.
wanted to rant about something.
I have not. And I honestly will tell you this. I don't want you to spoil it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say shit, because it's the type of show that you really need to go in blind. I
There's-
hope you didn't get spoiled on, like, some of the major...
Oh, no. I literally avoided the memes like to play.
Good.
It's only available on PC. Is Pacify only available on PC? JJ?
I'm pretty sure I saw it, like, on the PlayStation Store, like, during the summer sale.
I'll see. I'll give it a shot. Well, if it's there, I'll buy it if I have the money. If not, then I won't. To be fair, though, I haven't found a really good horror game yet. I'll be honest with you. Horror games that are good are far and few. Like, really far. The only horror game I think that I genuinely really liked and remember going like, this is actually scary was
BT?
No. No, BT. The problem with BT was that it was a public
BT.
test. Yeah, BT.
Yeah,
Was-
it was,
Yeah, public test.
what was it, like... No, it wasn't public test, it was, some
Prototype?
teaser.
Prototype teaser.
Playable teaser.
Playable
Yes.
teaser. Yeah. So it's good, but the only issues that I had is obviously it's not a full game, and I can't experience anything else from it. But there is a game that came close to it, and this is a game that I stand by as really hot up, quite good, which is Visage or Visage, whatever people pronounce it as.
That sounds familiar.
It's actually really good.
Visage, yeah.
It's actually really good. Like, genuinely, I enjoyed my time playing it. I got scared. I genuinely got scared playing that game.
What scared you about it?
Huh? What scared me about it?
scared you?
No music.
Ooh.
There
Ooh,
is
that's
there is no like there's no like no. There's no jump scare sound effect like the drones, nothing. It's just you
isolated sound
yeah.
of just like you walking and shit. And
Yeah.
Like some bits of the environment.
Yeah, that's literally it. Nothing else. No music, no nothing. When you turn around and see a ghost, there's no jump scare. She's just there. You hear the sounds of the crawls, you hear everything. Plain and simple, proper horror. Proper. Have you ever played The Last of
Yeah,
Us?
because if
Yes.
there's no sound, you're just wondering, oh, is there something there? You know.
Yeah, it's
Like,
really
y-
good.
Your imagination is gonna fill that horror bit.
And the fact that there's no narrative to sort of like help you guide you to where to go makes it more scary for me because you are genuinely
Like make some sense.
yeah,
Out of the shit.
you're genuinely just there alone with your thoughts and the sounds, and they make sure that there's nothing else but the rain and your feet. And I hate that about horror games where it makes you scared not because of the contents of it, but more like the sudden sound. The sudden
Yeah.
sound shift. I
Yeah.
just don't like that. Oh shit. Hold on. Have you ever played The Last of Us? Yeah, I played The Last of Us 1. I haven't played The Last of Us 2 fully. Mostly because
Okay.
because I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to play The Last of Us 2 any more than I've already played. I've reached the part where okay, spoilers. I've reached the part where we let go of the girl whose father is really nice because he saves animals.
Don't you like this person?
Because he
Nice to
saves
them.
animals. Don't you
He was
love
gonna
this?
murder a girl.
Yeah, but
chance that-
he did save no, he saved a deer. Fucking hate that.
A girl's spine in her life?
No, no.
Or deer? No, deer. We care about deer. Actually, it was a zebra. Actually.
Oh. Girl life, I sleep. Deer, I awake. Fucking.
Also, like, I get how Ellie would be upset with Joel like saving her, but at the same time, acknowledge the big fucking jump he did to save your life. Like, goddamn, that couldn't have been an easy thing.
To be fair,
Like-
keep in mind, like, she is very young in the beginning of the series, like, extremely young. And her idea of righteousness is like, oh, if it's one life for many, it makes sense. Of course I'll sacrifice my life for the life of many other people. So to her, it makes sense. But to us,
I know,
it
but
doesn't.
at the same time, there are a lot of people who would take it an extra step and be like, oh, it was selfish of him and all that shit.
It wasn't selfish of him at all. In fact, it made sense for his character development and everything that goes on.
In
I would
a way, you could see it as selfish because he doesn't want to lose his daughter, essentially.
But
At
is
the
it
same
selfish
time,
though?
It's just like,
Is it though?
it's not really though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, you could look at it as a bit of like, oh, like I want to keep this person, but at the same time, no, like it's not just that. It's more than that, because when you actually get down to it, they were gonna sacrifice her life for a chance to have a kid, not a guarantee, because
Oh,
they've
shit.
had
Sorry.
other people. I'm good.
Oh, you took it, good.
For a second, I thought you took it.
No, sorry. If I took it, I was like, oh.
Dude, it's called Wake of Vultures. Temporarily steal the power of elite enemies.
Oh,
What does that mean?
oh, that means you could like grab their abilities from like supernova explosions and all that.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see.
I will say though, The Last of Us 1 was amazing. The Last of Us 2 is amazing, but
Yes.
in a different sense. The Last of Us 1 was amazing because of story, character interaction, and everything. Animation,
And visuals, like, both
animation, of course, was like the best that they could do at the time, obviously. But it
Still
was
looks
still good. It still looks good. I would still play it till this day. I'd actually even do a repeat for it. But The Last of Us 2, phenomenal leap in technology and graphics. But story needs a little bit of work. You know, there's one part.
A little.
Okay, maybe a little.
little.
Okay, a lot. Okay, I'll be honest with you, a lot. Here's the thing. There's
We
one.
don't want people to enjoy it.
There is one part of the show that not the show, sorry, the game, that I will say this again and again. If they changed it for one single thing, I will honestly be like, holy fucking shit, best game of the year. You know the part where, again, spoiler alert for The Last of Us 2. This is quite far on in the game. But in The Last of Us 2, you walk around this like morgue where you see the many dead people who've died. And I thought they were going to say Ellie did all of this, that this was all Ellie's fault. All these people that died were Ellie. And you're going to find a specific person in there. And I thought that it would reveal that somebody killed her or killed this person, and then Ellie was the one who killed her because we killed her and all that. So it shows the repercussions of our mindless violence. And no. Just a random dude we never met. Like, imagine how much more powerful that scene would have been if it was, oh yeah, you were the cause of why this man died. Because you know that all the grunts in the Last of Us 2 have names, you know that, right? All of each and every single one of them, unique names.
Yeah.
So, the fact that they have unique names but not really value to them kind of made me sad.
Oh shit.
He died?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
What was I gonna say? But even with that, I wouldn't, like, there's still a lot to the story that just,
That doesn't fit.
yeah. Yes.
Or doesn't just sound right. It just doesn't sound right.
It's just, like, the whole way it ended too is just, I find it really stupid.
The way, so I didn't play the full game fully, but I do know how it ended, and I remember when I saw the way the end, I was like, you gotta be fucking.
because at first it's just like, oh, okay, let go, and then like she basically has essentially a happy ending where she's with like her girlfriend and everything, and
Oh fuck.
also the way that also the whole thing with her girlfriend being pregnant with the guy that they know, but not telling him and just endangering yourself. It's just like,
Yeah, kind of shitty.
it is pretty shitty. But yeah, to continue what I was gonna say, so yeah, she gets this happy ending and all that, and then like even but you know Joel's brother comes.
By the way,
it's like, hey,
we're playing hard
oh, like
for the last run. Yeah.
yeah, but what was like no,
Yeah. Her brother. You're saying the brother.
yes, Joel's brother.
Mm-hmm.
Joel's brother essentially comes in and is just like, oh hey, like what about trying one more time to get revenge for Joel? But they don't really go through with it. You know, it's like nothing really comes up of it until just like Ellie decides in the midst of the night, like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking go, and then her girlfriend is just like, you know, if you go, I'm probably not gonna be here waiting for you. It's like essentially like that. It's just like, please don't go. And then she goes anyway, tracks down Abby. Abby's malnourished and not as strong. Like, unties her, everything, takes her to a boat. You know, she's gonna be scot-free. But then it's just like, oh no, let's fight. And then they fight. Abby bites off like a couple of her fingers. Like a couple of Ellie's fingers off. And then Ellie just doesn't kill her and just lets her go.
Yeah.
And so all that was for nothing.
Yeah, all that work was for nothing.
And then, like, at the end, she comes back to the home that she was with her girlfriend and the baby. They're gone. She goes to pick up the guitar that Joel left. She can't play it because
Fingers.
The fingers on her left hand were bitten off. But she doesn't even try to like flip it around and learn that way. No, we have to have a sad ending. Fuck you. And then she just like walks off.
You think they'll give DLC to polish it out a little bit more, or will they give it the Kingdom Hearts treatment?
It's too like wait. Do you think that wait? What did you get? What were you saying?
You think that it will get DLC or the Kingdom Hearts treatment, like the remix treatment?
No, it's not gonna get. It's not gonna get DLC. There's gonna be a sequel, and they're already, and I don't know why they're doing this. They're remaking the first game.
By remake, you mean just graphical fidelity, or are we talking with touching?
Yes.
If they're doing graphical fidelity,
they don't touch the story.
I am genuinely happy if it's gonna be just graphical fidelity. But if it's something else,
I don't think they should do it because I feel like it's just a waste of time. And they should be working on other stuff.
I can kind of see why they want to do it.
Like it's a bit too soon, but at the same time,
It's not really.
I can also see.
Yeah.
But it's just I don't know. I feel like it's a bit unnecessary. It's unnecessary.
It is a bit unnecessary. It is a bit necessary, but I think they're looking at it from this perspective. Which is The Last of Us 2. Sorry, The Last of Us 2 is on PS5. The Last of Us 1 is on PS3, and there's like the releases on PS4.
The remastered on PS4, which I feel like you should just call it a PS4 game because it looks like a PS4 game. Like,
so I guess they just want to bank on it more, like on the money, because they saw how Final Fantasy did. Go on, come on. They saw how Final Fantasy 7 did. Even though it's a scummy way of doing things.
But that, wait, what do you mean?
I already told you this. I already told you how I feel about Final Fantasy 7. I love Final Fantasy 7. I love what they did, but I hate that it's broken down to 7 different discs and 7 different games.
What do you mean 7 different games? It's just gonna be part 1, part 2.
Yeah,
I think part 3.
which is something that
just
you
part
have to
1 and
buy
2.
as $70. They're gonna be their own separate. They're gonna be their own like
honestly,
70.
after playing the fucking. Well, I haven't finished it. I'm like, I'm at like the 5th chapter, 6th chapter. I can honestly just be okay with that because the amount of detail and sweat and work and love that's going in to one part, like I like, because they don't just like, because they add a lot to that part, like honestly, and I feel like it's for the better because it fleshes things out more. Like I like to get myself ready for the first part of remake. To get myself ready for remake, I played the whole Midgar section of the original Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy 7, and honestly, comparing it to the remake just blows it out of the water completely. Like, it's just the amount of all the things that they added in terms of just characterization, like just environmental detail, just fleshing out everything is just so fucking good. I can't like sing his praises enough. And if they're gonna keep doing that with a middle part and then the end part, I look forward to it, but at the same time I'm like, I gotta wait.
What do you mean? The next part's coming out next year?
It's not really.
Didn't they say?
Wait, how do you know?
I think there's a confirmation that's coming out next year. 2022.
No, that was a different thing. I'm pretty sure because they said, don't expect like remake like details in a while because it fucking takes a while.
The thing is, I will agree with you. I love remake, and I can understand why they did the way they did. But the thing is, it just sort of like makes me feel. Oh, did you die?
I'm deaded. Yes,
Okay.
I'm deaded.
The thing is, it kind of makes me feel like it's gonna receive like Final Fantasy 15. Shut up! I'm trying to focus and I'm sleep deprived. Okay.
King 15.
So, in the same Final Fantasy 15 treatment, which is that we're going to have to wait until it fleshes out everything, and then once it fleshes out everything, we're also going to have to wait on the DLC that fleshes out the other characters because they're definitely going to do DLCs for 7. But the main concern I have,
already
Yuffie. Yeah, Yuffie.
But that's like, I feel like it's more of an add-on because
It's an add-on.
Intergrade, dude. 60 FPS. You gotta replay that game.
Yep.
Gotta play the game.
See,
It's
I
so
would, but I will remember the memories of the 12-hour stream, and I kind of don't want it at the minute.
Yeah, not now, but just like eventually.
Don't get me wrong.
Holy shit!
Don't get me
dude.
wrong. I
Holy
love it.
shit. I put it back on like quality mode, which is 30 FPS, and I was just like, yeah, as a still shot, this looks pretty. But fuck, I need the 60. It's so good with the 60. Like during the cutscenes and the fights, I can't stop
jaws.
looking at the game. My jaw is fucking on my desk. Like it's so fucking amazing.
Yeah, like, but I was saying, because you know how Final Fantasy games are, especially modern Final Fantasy games, where you get the stories in bits, and I love the stories in bits because it keeps things interesting. But recently, we've seen a lot of Final Fantasy games getting the remix treatment. So for 15, we had 15 come out as it is, and then we had
they had like the episodes for the individual characters, but at the same time, I don't.
No, wait, you don't know what the remix treatment that they got?
So what do you mean?
So this is what happened. So we got Final Fantasy 15 plus the DLCs for all the characters, and after that, after the game coming out after a year, we got the remix edition, which added new features new cutscenes in between, new missions, and also new features such as the ability to use the boat now freely rather than just using it as a normal vehicle. You also got cutscenes in between certain missions that explained and fully fleshed out recent things, new features, revamped systems for certain equipment, a new King's Glaive weapon even added into the arsenal.
I feel, but what? Okay, what stops it from being just like this, just one like special case? Like, why do you think this is a trend?
I think it's becoming a trend because it's sort of
No,
like.
I mean, like, why do you think this is a trend? That's not.
Why do I think it's a
like,
trend?
Like what? What has categorized it as a trend? Because it's only been because you've only seen it with one entry.
It's
The 15
no,
game.
it's in 1514. Okay, in 1514 as well as which one was it? And seven's receiving it. 14.
Wait,
14.
Okay, how did 14?
14 originally was called Final Fantasy 14, and then the Realm Reborn add-on was added to it because they basically nuked 14.
That's a different thing entirely.
Yeah,
honestly.
and then the little
I
mini
feel like you
updates
can
in between
categorize that as
expansions.
but that's an MMO. Like that's like it gives you stories and bits because that's how an MMO does.
Yeah, stories in bits.
That's literally
I
every
understand.
MMO.
I know that's how like they do it, but when they see that it's succeeding in like one thing, they will keep doing it in things like, okay, how many ways can we shove this? Remember how the whole argument of like, oh, microtransactions are only in like live service games. It will never approach games that are story based. Then we started seeing it in Assassin's Creed. Then we started seeing it in like other Ubisoft games that never had microtransactions to begin with.
Yeah, but Ubisoft is Ubisoft. So, like,
Yeah. And then we started seeing it in other things that aren't Ubisoft related. It sort of just
yeah, but
spreads.
you know how those got received.
Yeah, I know how that received, but it won't stop them for a while. And I'm sort of scared for Final Fantasy VII because, again, grew up on it a little bit, sort of having a little personal attachment to it. So because of that, I'm scared of how they will treat it. Because there are certain IPs, I think, for everyone, anyone here watching or just at all, they have certain IPs that they really care about the little nifty little details and the little nifty little things, and that falls down for me in Final Fantasy VII. I'm scared that we're gonna get because imagine how much money you're spending. You're getting the first part of Final Fantasy VII, plus all the parts that will come after it, plus the remix edition, whenever it decides to come out.
Do you think? Okay, how do you know there's going to be a remix edition? You're expecting the remix edition as if it's.
I
a
am
trend
so
that they've
ready
been
to
doing
bet
for a while.
$100 right now in front of you that there'll be a remix edition. I am
feel
ready.
Like
I
feel like it's
am ready.
premature to just think that's gonna happen. Like,
Final
I feel
Fantasy
like
15 was a Sony exclusive, never before to be placed on a console aside from PlayStation. Guess what happened? Final Fantasy 15 had a remix edition that they sold on PC. Never before seen. Never before seen. Why did they do that? That's how I know. Because
the only thing that's look,
Mm.
if it comes to PC, it's gonna include like the Yuffie thing as like it's gonna be integrated. It's not gonna be just like FF7.
here's the thing, integrated is
No.
not available on PS4. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I feel like if we get a Final Fantasy VII remix, and by remix I mean all the 7 episodes plus new features, that's 100% guarantee gonna happen. I guarantee you. That's how much I know.
Look. Again, I think they're gonna come out with like a full collection, but adding scenes in between and like that and all that bullshit that they did with FF15, I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen.
Because it's too removed.
No, it
you
will
know?
happen.
It's too fucking removed. dude.
It will happen. I know that a lot of I
You're
heard.
so fucking sure.
Yeah,
but,
again,
dude,
like I told you, I'm so ready right now to bet $100. I will even clip this part, and I will come back to you in 3 years or like a couple of years, and I'll ask you where's my $100 because I'm that certain. I
well,
am
we
that.
can't really bet on money, but dude, because
Yeah.
I feel like seeing this happening in one case and then linking it to another that doesn't really apply, and then you're just saying, oh hey, there's a trend, I predict that this is going to happen. And I know this is coming from a place of worry, but I feel like you're jumping the gun a bit. Like, actually not a bit, you're really jumping the gun.
No, because, okay, so here's the thing. Remixes are now slowly becoming a thing. Not really fully. It started off with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts are the remixes. We already know that the 1.1, 1.8s and all that. It's been a thing for a while.
Those were more re-releases than remixes. They didn't really add like wholly original content to each game. It's more of just, oh hey, these games were really scattered around because we fucking do shit like that for
they
some
added
reason.
stuff. What do you mean? In like the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and then the Kingdom Hearts original one, add stuff to it. What do you mean?
Like they changed minor things, but they didn't really add like major fucking things that are that make you go like, oh hey,
Okay.
there's the story.
Do you want to know how
that
major
explains this.
Final Fantasy 15's added content is? Just to show you
From how you describe it, it's like story changing. That's the law.
they extended the ending. They extended the ending. An entirely new boss fight leading to the ending. A whole new thing to the ending. A whole different thing going on there. New cutscenes interjected between missions that already ended. New story beat points that you either never got to understand when the game first released, and all that. So I know it's gonna happen to Final Fantasy VII, and I definitely say it.
Again, it happened to one game. That's the thing. How do you know that they're gonna keep doing
Positive reception. Positive reception. Positive
Because
reception.
everyone liked the new shit.
If
it?
positive reception to anything and seeing that it works is usually how it is. They'll push it to its limit. Again, it was the same argument that a lot of people brought up when loot boxes were a thing. They were like, it will never come to certain games. It will never be a thing. COD started implementing it all the time. Ubisoft started putting it in single player games. We started seeing it in literally games that didn't make any sense. And then look what happened. After they saw that positive reception for free multiplayer DLC and zombie DLC, Call of Duty started doing it. Destiny started doing it. When they see one public reception good, so good, they'll continue it and put it into trends into other games. That's what we've been doing. And you know it's
I just can't see it with this. Though I really can't. Because at the same time, you could look at how, like Persona 4, then Golden, then P5, and P5 Royal was handled.
Yeah.
And then you could connect that with it.
Mhm.
But would you really make the case that it's pretty much the same?
Here's the thing, making the case for like P5 is sort of like, it's sort of okay because it's a new IP, and it's all right with it being a new IP and it's new entry, so it's okay. But when you're handling a game that's been old, it's sort of like hard. It's sort of like hard. And don't get me wrong, again, I enjoyed Final Fantasy VII, the remake, and genuinely will wholeheartedly recommend it to anyone who's hesitating on buying it or doesn't know if they should buy it. But I'm scared of how it's going to be handled. I'll still buy it, trust me. I'll still buy it. When the episodes come out, I'll praise it. I'll buy it.
I don't doubt
Yeah.
that you will. It's just I understand why you would have these concerns, but I feel like it's just
on your own, buddy.
again. Yeah. I just feel like you're going a bit, trigger happy on the shit. Like, it is a possibility, but at the same time, the likeliness is very questionable.
Nah, it's just seeing the way that
It's like saying that there's a chance of it. Okay, that's one thing. Saying, oh no, 100% that they're gonna do that. I don't think so.
I know that it's sort of like hard to sort of be like, it's certain. But we said the same thing about Sony exclusives not coming to PC. Then we started seeing Days Gone coming to PC, Horizon Zero Dawn coming to PC, Final Fantasy games that used to be exclusively only PlayStation to the point that Xbox couldn't even touch it, kind of thing. It's getting to that point, and look at it now, it's on PC. And it makes sense for them to do that.
Okay, so are you relating those two because
I'll tell you.
positive reception garnered more that thing happening?
I'll tell you how it's gonna happen. I'll tell you how Final Fantasy VII's remix is gonna be handled. This is how it's gonna go. Timeline. Clip me for this one.
Okay,
All
sure.
7 episodes will come out normally on PlayStation exclusively, purely. 7 episodes.
Wait. Final Fantasy 7?
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII's episodes will all come out exclusive for PlayStation, exclusively. And then, 2 years, we will receive no content for Final Fantasy VII. Then, we're gonna get a remix that will be released on PC and also PlayStation.
I say it's not gonna be a remix. It's gonna just be a collection, all put into one package. Now that I think it's gonna happen.
That's what people
For
said
sure.
with 15, and 15 got the remix treatment.
I don't think it's gonna be a remix.
It's gonna be, because it doesn't make sense. Here's the thing. Think about it this way. It makes no sense for any game developer to sort of package everything and never add anything once they package it. Every game that usually has DLCs, they package it with something else to entice you to get it. It could be anything from exclusive skins, exclusive items that you can hold in hand. For example, in Borderlands, if you buy the entire pass, you get specific skins that are unique to only you, for the people who bought it. With Call of Duty, if you do the special pass, you get a specific calling card that only you get and a gun camo. It's gonna be the same thing. But since it's a story-based game, the most minimum that they can do is provide skins for the characters. Which, yeah.
I say minimum is here's the special summon material, special material in general, or something like this, you know? And if they did that, I don't think it's gonna be such a, you know? But I don't think they'd go so far as to edit story things or put in story things to the main game package.
I can't. Okay, do you know what the ghosty things are? You've seen the ghosty things appear, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what they are, and please don't elaborate.
No, I won't tell you what they are. I'll tell you what the director said they were gonna do with it. So, the director.
Does that count as spoiler?
No, because it's not what the story reveals. So the director said.
Yeah, but it's just, okay, sure.
So the director basically said that those things are what will allow them to play around with how the story will end. AKA, it's basically their way of rebooting things if they want to reboot it, if they want to reboot something, if they want to change something. Because those things act as basically their eraser. They clearly, on an interview, they stated it. That's what fuels my idea of the remix, is the fact that the main game runner, director, had an interview where he mentioned that those things were added for the sake of them playing around with the timeline. Why would he specify saying that on an interview?
I say just to justify just certain changes between the main story that was established from old shit to the new shit.
But it's not
just, you know,
changed
play
now, is
around.
it? It's fleshing it out. Because from what you've been saying and what the whole community is saying about Final Fantasy VII is that the new stuff are there to flesh out existing things. But why would he mention that those ghosty looking things are there to change things? Not flesh them, change them.
Well, here's the thing. Now, I only saw this by complete accident. but there's like side game shit that was questionable in the canon of the FF7 and all that. That is going to play a bit of a role in the next parts, and I feel like that's related to the ghost thingies.
I'll see a thing. I finished the game, so I know what the ghost thing is. So I'm gonna wait until you finish it, so you can see why it's such a problematic situation. Yeah, because I don't want to spoil your thing. But once you figure out they explicitly tell you who the ghosts are later on in the story. But once you figure that out and they tell you, you'll understand why I'm worried, and why that interview segment makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you gotta worry too much. I
Again,
really don't think you gotta worry too much.
$100 on the line.
Look, I say it's gonna be just a collection with added items here and there, and maybe package it with a special character episodes like they did with Yuffie. Other than that, I don't think it's gonna be changing some major story like that.
Alright. Well, thanks for attending.
We have it on the VOD.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending the Final Fantasy podcast.
The podcast. Just fucking got into this convo.
Yeah, and for the people who are still here or watching this as a VOD, keep in mind that keep in mind that this is how we are. We get into the most heated trash takes ever for no reason, but then the next day we're like, "You want to play ping pong? Yeah, fuck, I'm down."
Oh, I don't say this was heated. It's just at some point in the conversation, I didn't really understand why you saw it as a trend. But now with some of the info that you've given me now, I can understand why you start looking at that.
And I called it heated because it sounds, I think some people never heard me like this, no, actually. So.
But actually.
So I hope.
Actually, he's uncircumcised, and that's why he.
Oh! Speaking of uncircumcised. No, listen, no! It's a true thing. The ghosts in my playthrough, I called them the foreskins. Yeah.
I mean, I could see one.
Yeah, I literally oh no, it's the foreskins. Oh no. The ghosts of the uncircumcised men.
Dude, that scene where they just suddenly attacked Seventh Heaven. I literally thought it was just gonna be a quick dream sequence, but I was just like, oh wait, they're actually doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Because I thought the ghost thing was just gonna be oh hey Cloud, what the fuck are you talking about type situation. Only everything Cloud we're gonna see.
Again. There's so much I want to talk about those specific parts. Just fucking finish the game. Just fucking finish.
Also, you said the game's 30 hours. I don't think it's 30 hours. I think
no,
it's more
it's
than
not 30 hours. No. I said the original game was 30 hours. This is more than 30 hours.
Yeah. Fucking.
Yeah. Fuck no. This is long. This is a long ass bitch.
Okay, good. Dude, you worried me there. Because I was just like, man, I don't want this to end in 30 hours.
No. The whole original game is 30 hours.
So we're talking Yakuza.
It depends. What are you doing? Because keep in mind,
everything.
Okay, if you do everything, you'll be there for 100+ hours.
Good. I want that.
If you do just a main story quest, no, you're fine. You're fine. You'll be done.
I've literally done every side quest I could.
You can literally do 50. Speaking of which, you'll probably get more summoning material than I did because I just brute forced my way through the story because I just like the challenge. So I was under-leveled sometimes. Sometimes I was over-leveled. Sometimes I didn't have even requirement items. So
yeah. Remember when you do that special thing for Jesse where you go out and get the smaller charged bombs? When you take the ID from her dad and everything. And you're with Wedge and Biggs, and right before you go, you can get ready with potions and then go to this little training area. I sped through the training area just to check out what it was like,
Mm.
and I saw how much XP I was getting, and I literally like
Fun.
stayed there until I leveled up.
Oh
like,
my
twice or
god.
3 times. And
You,
was just like,
I
"Fuck
know
yeah."
this thing is something you and Ryan do. You and Ryan, for some reason, just like to be overly prepared for like bosses or overly prepared for shit. I just go in there with whatever items I have.
Because even then I get because even when I over prepare, I get close calls. So I'm like, I don't wanna be too focused.
I guess that's just,
So let's
I guess that's just like the masochist within me when it comes to video games. Because like here's the thing, like when I'm playing games like on the I'm playing games like whatever with you, like Call of Duty or sometimes just some story-based games. I'm like I'm just sat there like, oh yeah, okay, that's going on. But when I play like, you know, roguelike games, the games I just want to be mentally challenged. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, that's wrong phrasing.
You did it on purpose.
No, I
You
actually
did it
didn't.
on purpose.
I actually didn't. I actually
You
didn't.
want to be mentally challenged.
God fucking damn it.
Alright. Wait. You already said goodbye, right?
No, I haven't said goodbye yet. I just said the conversation's gonna be heated, but that's about it. But we haven't said goodbye yet.
Okay.
I've been paused at the
Well,
screen. This is gonna be fun editing. This is, in the sense that I need to extrapolate comedy from this.
Yo, Fumi.
Yeah.
Please, for old editor Fumi, for old time's sake, please put like 5
Vine
boom
boost.
sound effects.
Dun, dun,
Time
dun.
them right. Like put them in the right.
You know what I'll
moment
do?
of the
You know what I'll
video.
do? You know what I'll do? I'm gonna
What?
say it right now so that when I'm editing, if I end up not doing it, I'll just hear myself saying it.
What?
Every time I do a shit take or you do a shit take, I'm just gonna have the Vine boom sound. Like for example, that part when I said 100% Final Fantasy VII is gonna get a remix, Vine boom boom.
Oh god.
God.
Well, anyway, thanks y'all for tuning in. This was the Fumiyo stream with JJ, Rescue Rain 2, and also the FF7 podcast for a good bit there. FF7 remake is really good. Play it.
Play it. I recommend it wholeheartedly.
Get Intergrade if you have a PS5 for like none of you out there.
Wow! Wow! JJ. Wow, you have a superiority complex or something?
Nah, it's just like I realized, oh wait, shortages.
Mm.
So yeah, if you do have one, get Intergrade. If you don't, wait till you can play Intergrade.
You
because it's
know
worth
what? I'll do someone a favor. I'll do someone a favor. If you don't have Integrate or a PS5, then find a streamer to play it, or go to your favorite streamer and spam them to play it. I won't play it. I give me a break for a bit, then I'll probably play it.
He'll probably play it in like 3 months.
Probably. I need to first of all finish Persona 5. Again.
That's gonna take you like a week or 2 weeks. Actually, no, you're doing it on stream, so it's gonna take you like 3 months.
Yeah. Wow, because you know that when I'm alone, I just speed read everything like quickly, and I still retain the information. But on stream, I have to voice every. Yo, Scottish Ryuji.
Oh my god.
Yo, bro.
Alright, Fumi, this was very something.
This is something. This was a podcast. This was a comedy show. This was a Reddit shitpost. This was everything.
This was the roguelike podcast. That actually that's pretty good.
That's a podcast,
Just
by
play
the way.
random roguelikes and just talk about shit.
I would love that, but here's the thing: you don't love roguelikes as much as I do.
I love it.
Yeah, but you try your best to like delete challenge. I'm just there like, yo, give me more challenge, mate.
Elite challenge? Fucking I just want to get my bearings first before I go to the challenging parts.
No, you know what they say. If you want to learn about something, you know, learn the proper way. You want to learn about sex? Go do a
Fuck you,
bukkake.
Mr. Black Ops 3 zombies, man.
You know we're gonna do that on stream one day, right? You know that we're gonna do that on stream one day.
Okay, bye, stream. Bye, Fumi.
Wait, hold on. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching today's stream. Thank you so much for allowing me to entertain you and for being lovely audience members as always. And for those who are watching the VOD, thank you so much for checking out the VOD. But if you're already here, just Just fucking watch the highlights. Don't waste your time watching the whole
Hello,
VOD.
future people in Bobland.
Just watch the highlights, please. Don't watch the VODs. Don't tie yourself out for absolutely no reason. I can just imagine someone watching the VOD be like, what are these shit takes I'm hearing from
Watch
Fumi?
the VOD. Watch the VODs of popular people.
Yeah,
because
not
they-
us.
You like watching.
Yeah.
Not us.
Not us.
I
They
like
have,
where you-
like, here's the thing. They have good VODs. We don't. We just have, like, shit takes. Like, Trash
good
Taste.
VODs.
Trash
Watch-
Taste has
wa-
shit takes that are funny. We just have really bad takes that aren't even funny.
For good VODs, I recommend Doug VODs, Shenpai VODs, and also the
Hyojin
Friend Lock
VODs.
by Shenpai.
Hyojin.
And sorry, the Friend Lock by Salty DK Dan.
And
Where
Hyojin. Hey, yo, promote the Finnick VTuber Hyojin. What the fuck?
Yeah, Hyojin.
Or else the editors won't get paid.
Crazy Asian lady that constantly wants to fire her editor.
Again, I want to make that as a donation sound of her just going like, shut the fuck up, you got a donation! But anyway, but as always, thank you so much for watching. My name has been Fumiyo, and remember to wear your seatbelt, drink your water, eat your food. Remember that you are all loved and cared for. Konbanwa, oyasumi, ohayou gozaimasu. Jane, bye everyone, I love
It's
you.
cool.
Bye. Bye. Don't eat all cheese and be a bitch like JJ. Bye.